We found a very unique way to approach culture. Most teams have a mission statement which tells them what they do. They have a vision statement which tells them how they're going to do it. And they have values. Often those values are on a chart in a locker room or they're listed on the back of your shirt. And the thing about values is values are only words unless they're in context. My values may be very different from the values of another one of my teammates. And that's personal and it's based on experience. It can even be based on where you grew up. So just take integrity. We may have completely different definitions if you ask us what integrity is. And at the end of the day, I may be willing to compromise my integrity before you're willing to compromise your integrity.
You know, and that's a really good point. And I guess what I think we've always been curious about is how do you figure out your mission statement, what you do, and your vision statement, how you're going to do it, and even your values out of context if you don't know who you are. And what a culture statement does is it brings that together. It identifies who are you as this team. It takes those values that you talk about out of context and it puts them in context of how we are on this team, in this school, in this environment. And we have a unique way to identify how to do that. And we really build cultures from the people up. We believe that people build culture and leaders drive culture. So we use a very unique process where we're getting the right culture ideas out of the organization. And that way there's no buy-in, right? It's their words. It's what they want to do. And we've never seen leaders shy away from what their people want to do. They actually usually have higher aspirations than the leader would have imagined. So we think this is a really excellent way to get a deliberate culture so you can really nail your mission, vision, and put your values in context.